Bailey here, and welcome to the What's Your Role talk show, where you tell us about what your daily role in life is. Today we have a very special guest with us from the respiratory system. Our first guest is the nose.
Thank you for having me.
It's my pleasure. So please tell us about how you contribute to the respiratory system.
Well, I am the only externally visible part, and I help people breathe by allowing air to enter through my nostrils. The mucus I produce helps trap bacteria and moistens the air.
Very fascinating. Well, thank you for your time. Next up, we have the nasal cavity.
Hi, I'm so happy to be here.
And we're happy to have you. Let's talk about your contribution to the respiratory system.
Okay, well, I have olfactory receptors that are used for smell, and I have mucosa that warms air as it flows past. I'm a part of the nose, and my lateral walls have concave, which increases the air turbulence and deflects inhaled particles onto the mucus-coated surface where they are trapped and prevented from reaching the lungs. I also have paranasal sinuses that lighten the skull and act as a resonance for speech.
Wow, that's a lot. Well, thank you for coming in. Our next guest is the pharynx.
Hello.
Welcome. I'd love to know how you contribute to the respiratory system.
Let me see. I have a muscular passageway for food and air, and I have tonsils that trap and remove bacteria entering the throat. Air enters my nasopharynx and then goes through my oropharynx and laryngopharynx and then enters the larynx. Food travels the same way, but instead of going into the larynx, it goes into the esophagus.
Thank you, pharynx. That was very interesting. Let's welcome the larynx.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Glad to see you here. So what's your contribution to the respiratory system?
Well, I route the air and food into its proper passageways, and I help with speech. I have an epiglottis that protects me, and it tips when food gets close so it will go down the right passageway.
That's neat. Thank you for your time. Next up, we have the trachea.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. How do you contribute to the function of the respiratory system?
My C-shaped rings support my walls and allow the esophagus to expand when food comes through. And I have ciliated mucosa that propels mucus away from the lungs to the throat.
How amazing. Thank you. We'll be right back after these important messages. And we're back with the bronchi. Okay then, tell me about how you contribute to the respiratory system.
I have a right and left bronchi that has smaller subdivisions that are direct routes to the air sacs.
That's all?
Yeah.
Well, okay, thank you. Our last guests are the lungs.
Hi.
Hello, we are very happy to be here.
Right.
Well, at least I am.
Well, it's very nice to have you both.
I was forced to come here.
Oh, well then.
He's just being stubborn, just ignore him.
Alright. Well, how do you guys contribute to the function of the respiratory system?
Well, we are both essential for breathing, and we both have pleural membranes that produce pleural fluid, which allows us to glide easily over the thorax while someone is breathing.
That's good. Does the right one have anything to say?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you guys for being here.
Oh, anytime.
Whatever.
Stop being rude, let's go.
Okay, they seem happy together. Well, that was our last guest, and I hate to say this, but that is all for today. Tomorrow we'll be talking about the roles of the organs in the reproductive system. Have a great day, everyone.